Oh, doesn't seem like my life counter wants to go above 33. Keep dying a lot. Uh, Act 4. Let's see what this act has to bring us. Yeah, I kind of missed that, most of the acts in here involve mostly the construction areas of Planet Wisp. Really wish it contained more of the, the wildlife. I mean, look, you saw what the wildlife looked like. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful. I want to see more of that. I don't want this stupid construction area. I mean, I get the point they're making. Eggman's destroying the planet and everything like that. I get it. I feel sorry for them, but I want more. I want more grassy lands. And whoa, well, that was completely pointless. Okay, I guess I need to use my wall jumping powers, but oh jeez. Okay, I was just afraid I was going to miss and then, jump right into the bombless pit to the left of me. That's what I was more afraid of than anything else. This area definitely could teach you the meaning of wonky double jump. That extra life is not worth it. It's just that when you try to double jump, the ridicule will activate and you'll accidentally home attack these guys. It can be pretty damn annoying. Actually, I can get the extra life. It was meant to be, I guess. I'm not too sure. Oh, there's diamonds right there. Wonder what they do. You need the Cyan Wisp for that, but I am not getting the Cyan Wisp because I already know what happens. You actually take that path, it'll actually take you backwards, actually. I mean, what kind of path does that? What kind of alternate path takes you backwards? It's kind of fucked up. Alright, well, whatever. Laser! Well, I said that kind of too late. And there's another laser up there, but you know what? I ain't gonna get him. There's no point of getting him whatsoever. At least I don't think there is. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, now I just have to wait till the platform gets up. Come on. There we go. Woo! And there we are. Act 4 is done. Alright, got my extra life. Yeah, now I'm actually being pretty careful now. Because the LP curse might screw me over later in the game. Oh, what makes you think that? The egg pawns wearing construction uniforms? The giant giant devil. The giant metal death traps that are here? The big factory that's right behind you? Or the fact that Eggman's face is plastered on all of the equipment?
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a
Genius!
Yeah, he's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gas.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
No. Sonic Unleashed, she pretty much ripped the planet into pieces. And most likely a lot of people died.
Gee, you getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out.
No, what makes you say that?
They're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How did somebody do that?
Tractor beam.
It's either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it was an ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was,
See, I told you the humor is a little childish.
Now, if everyone will excuse me,
Some people don't agree with that, but me, I don't mind it whatsoever. Alright then. That's actually the first time we actually get a cutscene actually in the middle of everything. Well, ever since Tropical Resort. But yeah, that only happens only a couple times. Tropical Resort, Planet Wisp, and actually the second to last level. But anyway, on to Act 5. We're able to use the Orange Wisp here. And it looks like another 2D section. God. Sonic Colors, you do sure love your 2D sections. I guess I ain't going that way. Oh, rocket. Rocket! Boom! Free falling. That's my life. I give that a 8 out of 10. I'm rating myself. That's how bored I am. I love the game, guys, but I'm trying to think of things to commentate. I have to admit, the guilty of doing an LP stuff like that is like when you're doing commentary for stuff like this, you know, you can lose yourself in the game sometimes and not commentate whatsoever. Take that. You see, when I have Chris with me, or anybody with me, you know, it's a lot easier to commentate on the game and everything like that. Because maybe they don't know something you can teach them, or something happens in the game, maybe some sort of screw-up or something like that. You both can laugh and joke about it. But when you're doing an LP by yourself, it's kind of lose that luxury. Alright. Well, that should have been Act 5, so the next act should be Act 6. There we are. We're able to use the pink and the green wisp. Now, start off with grinding. Oh god, it's Rail Canyon. Ah! That reminds me, I need to do my Sonic Heroes LP again. That's an LP that took me 4 years to do, but that on my old channel, and finally got it done earlier this year, and I had to go delete my old channel. Huzzah! Aren't I smart, people? Alright, well that was grinding. Now, these platforms again. Ooh, green wisp. Me want. I'll take my time with the damn green wisp. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what it does. Whee! Worth it. Something tells me there's another wisp down there. Actually, no. There's actually a red ring. My mistake. I guess not. But anyway, red ring. Yeah. Do. There's the green wisp. That's the guy I'm looking for. Huzzah! What the hell? The green wisp ended before the meter even went out. Oh well, whatever. You know, I actually never explained what the pink wisp does, other than allowing us to do the spin dash. But yeah, it allows Sonic to cling on to ceilings and walls and everything like that, and able to excavate them if you know, while he's still, you know, in his pink wisp form. That's what it does. I could have worded that a lot better. My brain hurts. Alright, this should be the last part of Act 6, which is the climbing part. This takes a lot of platforming. Like I said, I'm glad they put back platforming in here and everything like that. But, you know, cutting out the 2D platforming or cutting out the 3D platforming is not really the best way to go. I mean, Sonic Generation does that a lot better. They definitely do that a lot better. The 3D platforming in there. Better than Unleashed, that's for sure. Alright, this should be the final part. Careful with these guys with the guns. They are annoying as hell. Oh, jeez! God. Ah, fuck. I overshot a jump. Alright, well. No point of homing tech it, buddy. Alright, I just want to get up. There we are. Alright. That's Act 6. Now it's time to... Ooh! Now it's time to... Ooh! Shiny! Anyway, time to go on to the boss now. And let's see who's the boss of Planet Wisp. Shall we? To the next tractor beam. Or generator. That has a tractor beam in it. I'm not redundant, you're redundant.
There's the generator. It's Seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
Not for me. I have the area map. Oh, him again?
In fact, these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Okay, that's total bullshit. They are not. They're not getting harder to beat.
Amusement Park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Egnan Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. We can save a lot of time as broken robots if you just quit now.
The only one that can stop me is WMG. I hate those bastards.
Try to be reasonable.
That joke would have been made more sense while he was doing the line, but anyway. Yeah, another Ferris wheel boss. Yeah, like I said, Sonic Colors does not do too well in the boss department at all because they love to reuse bosses. This boss's gimmick is different from the one we fought at Tropical Resort, but the thing is, though, it's the same boss. It's pretty much the Ferris wheel boss. And, you know, you pretty much want to use the same strategy as before. You know, if you have boost, you know, boost to the side and everything like that. But this time he actually is rocking lasers, so yeah, he'll be covering up his face. And yeah, that's where he should stop. Ugh. There's also these stupid little wheels that are in your way too. If you actually have the spike wisp, and if you run into him, you can easily knock him out. Ah, damn it! So close. I still got boost. Oh, crap. I completely forgot those green things he shoots at you. Oh, jeez. Laser gets faster. I completely forgot about that. Fuck. Rings will be nice. Yeah, it's okay if you get hit by him. I have been hit by him a bunch of times. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Ah, damn it. Of course. There. God. Not much too difficult, it's just more annoying because he has all these little projectiles he can shoot at you. But yeah, that's it. Easy once more again. And judging by how they reused the Ferris wheel boss, it seems like they're going to be reusing a lot of bosses. That's my first. That was my first thought that came into my mind when I saw the Ferris wheel boss again. In fact, I think that his name was Refreshinator. I think that's actually what his name was. But anyway, I lost that life to get, but who cares? Now on to plot.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. No, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
I'll just drag you along. I need more friends.
Next stop.
Alright, folks. Well, we just saved Planet Wisp. So, at least the Plisp... what the fuck's a Plisp? Anyway. The Wisp's home, that's what I meant to say, is now freed. But, I'm actually gonna take a break, guys, because I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. So, until next time, or at least until in a little bit, I will see you guys soon. So, until then, yeah, I'll see you in a bit.